Hello, welcome back. So this is screencast 5. We're still on the home page and this 2D. Yes, now we're moving on to the middle section basically. So if you can remember, we divided our home page into three categories, like three sections majorly. We had the top section, we had the middle section, and we have the lower section. So we're done with this, in the previous video. Yeah, so now we're moving down to the middle section here, just breaking everything down just like we did earlier. So here now you could see this is the middle section. So this is the structure and this is how we're gonna start. We're gonna start, we have an image here and then we have like a text area here, and we use the Lorem ipsum text, just to, you will have to replace some of this text, all of it actually, with the real thing. This is just a sample template to give you an idea, right? So we're gonna have image and text. This is the first area we're gonna deal with, and this will be the second one we fix, and this is the third one. Then the fourth one, okay, there's a divider here, you can see 4. Then we'll move to 5. We're gonna embed a YouTube video at least, then of course we're gonna also fix the text area here, with the background and all, and that's just about it, basically. Now if you can remember, you still remember this path where we have all of those pictures, those images, in case you didn't download everything. So you're gonna need some of those pictures, so you can still go to where we had it last time. You just need to go to this URL, https //bit.ly/ uppercase S, capital S, then you have CHOOL for the 5M, basically. So let's get moving, and so for us to start, getting to site, I just want us to be familiar, for us to be used to, the best way we can actually connect to Siteback. Remember I said, we could do sites.google.com, right? So if you remember this, so anytime you just come up here and do same, site.google.com, and once you do that, you hit enter, and it hits you back to the place you were where we had everything. So in this case, this is where we started a new site. This is like the area where we have the template gallery, but you can see here recent sites, and this was the site we were working on. So I'm gonna click here for us to continue where we stopped. Okay, so this is where we stopped now. So let's see. Wow, it looks good. Okay, so let me preview and see. Okay, so everything looks great. So I'm gonna close it here. Okay, so let me open, so that I can have, just like we had earlier on, the second picture here. I just want us to have it by the side, so we can be making reference to it, just so that we can be looking at it and we'll be sure. Something like this, it will make the learning experience better. So we're going to start with 1, and there's actually something I also want us to know here. If you notice, we have all of our hyperlinks here, all our links, right? Don't worry, there's still some things will still change along the way. The whole idea is I preferably will want them here. If you take a look at the main site we had, let me go back to the presentation, right? All the design. So let me click here. Right, so let me go back. Yes, something like that. Yes, this one. So let's see exactly. Remember that the menu is here, right? But we improvise, put it down here. Yes, I of course, because I'm still leaving some things for later, so don't worry, we're still going to fix things. I just want you to understand that you're going to also learn how to do it up there the right way, in the way it should be, and all, basically. So here now we have this and everything looks good, and so let's get started. So now we're going to come down here. So we want this. So you just look for something that has 1, 2, 3. You could put pictures here, and you have you could put text here. So we're gonna go to this part here. Then come to we have this 3 parts. You could still remember: insert pages, themes, right? So we'll come to insert, then we'll look at this layout. Okay, this one has like one image, yeah, text area. This one has two images, two text areas. This one has like three images, but one large one, then you had two small ones on the left. And this one has like three images and three text areas. This looks like what we're looking for, right? So you just click. So once you click once, it gives you, basically what you want, So in this case, yeah, everything looks good. And yeah, let's look, right? So yeah, so we can change the pictures to suit what we need, but basically, so we need three pictures. So I'm gonna click here, so we're gonna upload, so as I said earlier, you can actually change the pictures to suit, so that at least this in a way shows that you're learning along, so that everything won't look like it's just the same. Yeah, so let me pick this one, of course. So pick it, yeah, the picture is there. Then let's upload our second picture. So which one? So let me pick let's see. Okay, let me pick this one. Okay, yeah, let me do this one. Okay, so two. Then looking at the third one, so we're gonna upload. Okay, so let's see which one looks cool. Yeah, with the smiles and all. Yeah, so okay, so we should do this mini more. Okay, so let me pick this one. Yeah, so yeah, this looks like the three images and all. So we just need to keep them adding. So here we have passion for learning, diversity, and learning always. So we put passion for learning first. So passion for learning. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put passion for learning, right? So passion for learning. So yeah, this looks cool. Let me highlight it. Let me make it a little bit bold. Yeah, so to put some kind of intensity, so we have diversity here, right? Diversity, diversity. Yeah, so we could do that now and just bold that basically. Then yeah, the third one says learning always. Here's what we could do here. We could just do LEARN, learning. So we say always, something like that. So we can now highlight also and just make it bold. Yeah, it looks cool. So now we just need to, of course, put in, of course, now you can see that since more like we're doing 1, 2, 3 at the same time. Yeah, basically. So we're gonna find this beautiful text, to help us fill here, just to put some things down here. So yeah, I'll go to a Lorem Ipsum, but yeah, remember I have here, so I could still copy from here, I'll borrow from there when we return it. Yeah, so paste it here, something like that. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so good. So we have that. So you could do something like this. So you see that also. Yeah, it works. So yeah, but here you just ensure that they are real text and yeah things. So yeah, it looks fine basically. So in a way, if for school you're actually putting content here, right? Passion for learning, maybe there's actually a page where you want what you've discussed here to continue. Yeah, I even feel this looks a little bit much, right? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it looks a little bit much, so let me stop it here, right? Yeah, I don't know, something I just want it to be a little bit here, yeah, not so much. You can always put the read more button for people if you want them to continue reading something, right? So that you just make the text here a little bit just short, then if you want to engage people later, you can actually tell them maybe something like you could say click here to read more, something like that, yeah, click here, you say to read more, something like that, so if some people put click here, we could put read more, in a way, but yeah, just make it this. You could just do things to suit you and what you want, so at the same time too, I could just highlight this, just make it an hyperlink, insert link. Remember, we have http :// we just did ABC. The whole idea is to just get this, but we'll make it active links later. You see, it looks fine. So let me put this here too, so I can just copy that and come here and paste that too, and also I could come here, yeah, the reason I'm a little bit fast now, since I know we already understand it, at least the basics, has been covered in previous lectures. That's why I took my time to show us everything step by step, And of course, if there's a part you're not really getting, what you can also do is, you can just rewind the video a bit. I don't just want to bore since because I took my time, the previous video to explain the nitty gritty of everything, in the most like demystified way, just to make sure that I actually don't run us out on the way. So now we just have this 1 2 3 is good, so let's see how it looks. So let's see how it looks. Let's preview that. Okay, so we have this now. Hey, you can see our website is coming up. I think you need to clap for yourself. If you didn't know you could do this and you're not clapping for yourself, yeah, I think you should. It shows that it's something you can do. As I said, it's easy. Yeah. So basically, to achieve things like this before was really difficult. Yes. But Google has made it simple with sites, and it's free. That's the amazing part. So it looks cool. I like it. Yeah. So move on. We've done 1 2 3, right? So we go back. We've done 1 2 3. So 4. There's a divider here. So we'll go there back to yes, picture here, and we'll do divider. So we just come to the right hand part here. We just click divider, and it knows where it's going to. Let's see how it goes. So we'll click here to see the preview. Then we'll scroll down basically, and then you see the divider is already here, so everything is fine. So we're almost done. I think we're moving faster this time. 4. So 5, now we have embedding YouTube video. So we're gonna put a YouTube video here. So in this case now, so let's go back to so I want to put a YouTube video basically. So let's see. Interesting. So right, so what we're gonna do first is take your time. We want something. You're gonna choose a template that has more like this could be an image, not necessarily a video, but the whole idea is choose a template that can give you an opportunity to put like an image here or video, then also put content here, right? So we'll go back here right now. Then the one that satisfies that, let me scroll up here. If you look, is this, right? So you just click on it once, you see it's down here. So what we want to do first is you remember that before we even put the YouTube video, then yeah, let's give it like a background, so that yeah, it looks the same way we have something here. Remember, come to the extreme left here, you move the mouse here, you can see here we have what section background. So go click here. Remember, we did the emphasis one. It just made it lighter a little bit, right? But we now clicked on the emphasis 2. Yeah, you see it's moving fine. So I'll come to the YouTube video, but this looks fine. So yes, let me preview for you to know moving. It's always good for you to double check everything, so everything will be going according to how you want it, right? So this is the video and one text here. So I'm gonna close that now. Then yeah, we want some kind of text here. So of course, I like the text here for the Lorem Ipsum, so I'm gonna copy it. The whole idea is I just want to paste it here. Yeah. So was there a title here? Let me see first. Okay, they didn't put a title. So so there's a title. So let me just say so let's see grow, because the video we're putting is grow GB. Okay, so okay, don't worry, we're gonna set this later. Yeah, don't be too anxious to do that. So I could just paste the Lorem Ipsum here, and we could do things like something like maybe read more. You can, since sorry, read more. Yeah, more like, so this is like the whole idea of, okay, so we can bold this now, something like that. Then we could highlight this, then make it an hyperlink, right? Then you put your HTTP you do ABC, right? So it makes it an hyperlink. Then later we can decide to make it. So yeah, we're fine, but yeah, we'll give the title. So I want to put a YouTube video here. When I click here now, it's already giving us the option, so would you see YouTube here, right? So I'm gonna click on YouTube, right? So in a way, we're gonna search for the video, so there's a video that I actually wanted us to put, yeah, at least basically. So what I'm gonna do is, let me leave this, stay out, then we go, to, yeah, let's go here. Let's open a new page, so I'm going to go to, okay, well, cool thing is, this is our drive, remember, right? And of course, this is our site, this is our drive, so at the top right hand corner, not just drive, for also this is like my Gmail, right? So for my Gmail, I can always click here. What I have here, this is YouTube, but I don't want to click here. You can also achieve that by clicking, from your drive. Also, you can see YouTube. So anyone that works for you, basically just click, it opens on a new tab, then you could continue, doing what you're doing. So I want to embed a video. So let me, okay, got it. So let me type GBG, yeah, let me something like GBG stat. Something like that. Let's see if there's a video. Okay, so yeah, there's this video you see, uploaded by Google Business Group. I like it. I want to put it, so let me click and see, basically. So awesome.
Google Business Groups are communities of entrepreneurs who are interested in learning more about how technology can help them to start and scale their businesses.
Okay. So in a way, if this is yeah, so I could just come up here, right, and copy it, Control A, Control C. I copy the link, right? Then just want to be sure I did the right thing, yeah, we're done with this one. So let me paste it here. Okay, so let me make it big. So this is what we need, the path, right? So let me just copy it. Yeah, so we're gonna go to let's see, in a way. Okay, yeah, I'm notified here, we'll come down here. Okay, so cool. So yeah, we're gonna click here now, so we're now going to go down to YouTube, right? You don't necessarily have to put a video here, you could put an image. I'm just using every opportunity to show you the possibilities of things that can happen while you're building your site, because the possibilities are endless. So video search, I'm gonna paste that link here. So once I paste the link here, I'm gonna go do like a search. You see, yeah, YouTube, we'll bring it out like this. I'm gonna select the video, then I'm going to hit, select, and it's just going to come down there and show. Awesome. So this looks cool. So I can also, go, okay, yeah, let's see it. Let me preview it, basically. So you see we have everything. Yes, the site is coming up, as good as it is. And of course, when I click this video, it runs.
Google Business Groups.
So the same way, so it looks good, but I want a title here, and of course I also want to do something, that should make it a little bit fancy. I'm enjoying it, I hope you are too. So let me go back to the video. So this is the title of the video, right? So I'm gonna copy it here, right? So I'll copy it. Yeah, I like pasting here. Sometimes I don't just want to copy things, maybe so that I don't copy codes by mistake. So I like to, yeah, paste it on like a notepad, just to be sure that it's a way to double check things I'm doing, right? So I'm gonna come here now and I'm gonna make it, so this way we have the title. Okay, so I could say grow, start, scale, something like that. Yeah, so we could highlight this, and just, okay, cool. Yeah, this looks more like it. It looks like something, yeah, it looks a little bit high, a little bit big. Yeah, the size, title, let me make it adding. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this, yeah, that looks a little bit too much. Yeah, so yeah, this looks fine, and let's look at it in a way, what we've done. Okay, so it looks fine. Yeah, so let's see what we have left. So we're done, right?